Today I'm going to show you how I make wrapping dreads, and wrapping dreads are more for people that want to change their hair color without dyeing their hair. Wrapping dreads usually are single-ended dreads that have a piece of fiber wrapped around the braided hair to conceal it. With wrapping dreads, they look more real. They look more realistic, I guess. They are really hard to install on yourself, but they make great little accent pieces in your hair. And what I'm gonna, I guess I should tilt this so you can see. They're made pretty much the same way that I make double-ended dreads, and yeah, I just use like this hanger fucking thing because I'm way too lazy to, you know, go to Home Depot and buy plywood and make a dread loom. So, you know, cheaper is always better, and plus, when you do it like this, you can spend more money on synthetic hair than, you know, the other stuff. And that's always good. More hair is always good. So, what I'm going to do is backcomb this quickly. Yeah. You just want to backcomb it. With the way that I put it on the thing, this hanger, I made it so this part is longer than this, because this part will just get braided for storage, but like when you install it, this part wraps around your braided part of your hair. So you generally want that part to be shorter than the actual dread itself when you install it. Just backcomb it like you would a regular dread. Nothing fancy or special about this. Nice poofy thing. Make sure it's all even. You don't want it uneven or lumpy or anything like that, because you want it to be beautiful and put it in your hair. Alright. Okay, now what you want to do is make sure your flat iron is ready for you. I'm going to adjust myself here. Drop that on the floor, you know, because that's how you want to treat flat irons, exactly like that. Completely soak the dread. You want to soak it before you spin it. That way it gets nice and evenly soaked. I don't use a towel, mostly because, you know, our physics says that water makes, you know, a nice barrier. So, what you want to do, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, because my laptop's gonna, can you see that better? Good. You want to wrap it around as tight as you can. Secure yourself so you don't fall, so this doesn't fall out of your hand. This is longer, so you might have to do it in sections like what I'm doing. Push this back a bit, and like always, seal the flat iron. It's made 2-4, so there's lots of motorcycles around. Just want to make sure that that's nice and secure. let it fall down. If it's poofy at the top, that's fine. Don't worry about that. It can be easily fixed with your flat iron. You just apply more heat. It'll unravel anyway, just because of this kind of hair is kind of weird. Ugh, it's very poofy, but yeah. Just unravel it. And there you have a wrapping dread. Now when you install this to your hair, you'd want to, like, you know, see how it's poofy there? You want to straighten this out and then just wrap it around like this, around the hair, and then tie it off. That's essentially how you make a wrapping dread.